As investigators comb through what is left of the Christmas Day bombing, experts are now providing insight on the tools used to create this bomb. Good evening, I'm Alex Dennis. News 2's Maya Owens spoke with an explosive expert who says there are a few clues if you know what to look for.
For the average person looking at the aftermath of the bomb scene, it may simply look like chaos and destruction. But for an explosive expert, there are clues that give insight into the bomber.
And when a bomb goes off, a lot of times the bombers and people think that everything is destroyed. Nothing is really destroyed. It's all changed. The form is changed of all the parts of the bomb. They look different, but they will put it back together and they will know how it was built, what it was made of, and how it functioned.
Former ATF agent David Hike says looking at pictures and videos showing the moment the bomb went off can help investigators find what type of explosives were used. Take this video captured by First Baptist Church, for example.
From the church, and I saw how much of that energy went up. It changed my perspective a little bit. I think the explosive was a little faster, a little higher detonation velocity than what I initially thought. And some of the pyrotechnic mixtures and smokeless powder can detonate, like I said, can detonate at velocities at or above high explosive thresholds.
Smoke patterns are also a major factor, with many people across Middle Tennessee reporting they could feel the explosion. Debris from the RV will be key to finding out where and how the bomb was put together.
My first thoughts were it was probably a homemade type explosive or either over the counter like smokeless powder. In a large quantity, smokeless powder, shotgun powder can detonate like a high explosive or close to high explosive detonation velocity.
The time and location being another major clue. Happening at 6:30 Christmas morning, making experts believe the bomber didn't want to hurt anyone, just cause destruction.
Well, this bomber went to great pains to try to make sure that who he sees as innocent people weren't hurt.
Now some are wondering if a vacuum bomb was used, also known as a fuel explosive, that can cause a large yellow or orange fire. But Hike believes that's unlikely.
To make that work is you'll have a fuel and you have to aerosol it, or you have to mix that fuel with the oxygen and then ignite it. So it's very difficult to do.
As investigators continue to search for clues, looking to piece together evidence in order to see the whole picture. Maya Owens, News 2.
Well, right now, it is unclear when investigators will be able to declare a motive, but Hike says knowing how the bomb was put together could help law enforcement ensure this doesn't happen again in the future. Well, for more coverage of the Nashville bombing, head to our website, WKRN.com. You'll find it under the News tab at the top of the page.